On average, we turn 64 RPM on our downriver trips. In the evening, we turn, maybe 154, 160, on the and with the exception of firing a little more often. Pretty much the same thing. So, the farthest we've ever taken since she's been here has been over to the Thames River up to on the other side of the highway bridge up to Thames River. That's as close as she's gotten to working like a real boat in all these years. It's a hoot. It's a good time. It was, pretty much the same thing as doing this, because we actually got to go somewhere.
Remember those books, those are drivers. Mystic Seaport is the largest maritime museum in the world. And we have over 2 million artifacts, over 500 boats, and we have 4 National Historic Landmarks, and you're on one right now. Another National Historic Landmark I'd like to point out before we get too far away from it. Next to this green building, there's a small boat there. It's the Embassy Dairy to the right. See that small boat there? That's called the Connecticut Wet Wells Pack. Boat was built in 1866, and they would fish with 2 or 3 fishermen on there. And in the name itself, is one of the reasons it's such a famous boat is there's holes in the bottom of the boat. It's unusual, holes in the bottom of the boat. But those holes are contained by a watertight area. They work a little well, kind of like this piece of paper here. And that water would rush in and out of that well. And the fishermen would take their catch and throw it into that wet well. And that would keep the catch fresh all the way to the market. Very famous boat. Some of the oldest commercial fishing vessels still afloat. Built in 1866 at the mouth of the river here. There's a little town called Nolan, about 3 miles downriver. 2 to 3 miles downriver, and that's where it was built. There's property all the way from
pretty good.
Caribbean.
Just want to remind you about the necessity, because I'd like to use it as a...
You'll see these fiberglass vessels as we journey about the seaport here. These they have no historical significance, as Marshall always says. They're private boats. This is a marina also. The seaport. People come in here and bring their vessels in.
Right.
Stay overnight.
Okay.
Another point of interest is this lighthouse.
Okay. Yeah, and they may just need
an exact copy of a lighthouse from Grand Point, Nantucket. This lighthouse was built by the Mystic Seaport in 1966.
All right, thank you.
It's a copy of one from 1900. There were a total of 8 of these lighthouses built out in Nantucket, and this is the exact copy of the one from 1900. At the light itself, You see that beacon up top there? That's 26 feet above sea level. It has a candle power of 1,300, and that allows a mariner to see that for 10 miles away. Inside the lighthouse are a couple of videos that you can watch. They're about 5 minutes long. Very good. They're very instructive, telling you about the history of lighthouses. And they were produced by the Mystic Seaport. I know you'll enjoy it if you go in there. It's like a mini theater in there, and it's air conditioned. And I'm sure you'll enjoy it. These fiberglass boats that are on the dock, on the floating dock, are the big white boats. And in the background, you'll see those dinghies that are turned over. Those are down in the house. These boats train children between the ages of 10 and 15 years old during the summer months. And these kids come out here and they see you training them to learn how to sail. So to be 40 of these kids between the ages of 10 and 15, they learn how to sail during the day, and then at night they come on board this black vessel that you can see right now. They sleep aboard that. And there'll be some stories, huh? 40 of them down below there. I checked out down below earlier in the year, and it's pretty spacious down there, but there still has to be a lot of ruckus going on. That boat is 111 feet long. It's a iron hull boat. That's why you see the rust on the side of it. It was built in 1882 in Copenhagen, and it trained Danish merchant marines at that time. Over 4,000 of them were trained on that boat. Later on in 1905, it was run down by a British freighter, and it sunk. 22 men died. A few years after that, it was purchased by Captain Alan Balliard, and it was taken on an around the world journey that lasted 2 years, and they traveled 58,000 miles. He had a teenage crew that
Old classes.
seas.
Vote against vote. On that is
Yes, teenage, yeah.
one of them.
Yeah, that was interesting too. For 2 years. I just found out this, well, everybody's into sailing, this is the Armada. You can rent this boat. I think it's pretty reasonable for $6. I'm not sure if it holds 4 or 6 people. Well, I believe it'll be Armada. They have a history of voyage. But it's good. It's sponsored by as well as figureheads, planetary
Yeah, I did that for 3 weeks last year. Sorry. I'm going up
I want to tell you about this other boat going into the far away. Very famous boat. There were and that's the last one. Very, very historic. So the total of 37 voyages in the 80 years that it sailed. The voyage would last between 3 and 5 years. The longest was 11 years. July 21st of this year, the boat was launched. It was dropped into the water. Very festive day. Thousands of people along the shores, and people went into the water here on boats. And about 5,000 people showed up in Seaport that day. Very colorful. You'll be here another year. If you've had a chance to go inside the shipyard there, the Berlin shipyard buildings, you would see masts, and those are going to be put on the boat. And they're going to put a little bit of ballast in her, enough to allow the boat to get out of the channel here. It only puts so much ballast in because this channel is 15 feet deep. And then they're going to take the boat to the London next year. The London's a deep water port. They're going to put more ballast in her, enough to withstand, so the boat can withstand the sails of 20 knot winds. If the boat then next year will go on its 38